Taylor Swift shutting out Selena Gomez? Well, maybe not the way you think. We got to talk about this and more, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. You know what, girl? Hang on. Drink your water. This is your reminder to drink your water. Me and my Temu polo shirt is telling you to hydrate. Okay, girl? Do not play when it comes to dehydration, bitch. Seriously. Listen, I'm your new messy bestie, especially on this holiday season. Sometimes we need a little bit of company. So what I want you to do is subscribe and enjoy, because we got to talk about Miss Taylor Swift and Miss Selena Gomez. I am using Laura Geller, and it is a gorgeous lip gloss that was gifted to me by Miss Kathy Hilton, and I absolutely loved it. Anywho, so, okay. Taylor Swift's wedding is coming, and there's been a lot of already rumors regarding Selena Gomez that supposedly, allegedly, Selena Gomez was like, girl, listen, I love you, honey, but I'm not going to be a bridesmaid. I'm not going to be in your wedding because the last thing I want is the attention to be on me when it has to be on you. And that has caused so much drama. So many people talking about this. So many people, making fun of Selena, saying, oh my God, she's not a girl's girl. She's so conceited, this and that. And we've already talked about this, so I don't want to go back into it. But more of that story is, I think Selena Gomez is doing a really honorable thing, because Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift are one of the biggest pop stars. And yes, Selena is right if this is the case, because absolutely people are going to also be talking about her when they should only be focusing on Taylor. That's just math. Okay, 2 + 2 is 4 and 5 + 5 is 10. This is the real reason. Okay, this actually makes sense. It's not like when I fucking open a book. When I open a book, and I know I have dyslexia, but you know that the words jump around? Does there anyone else have that? Because, like, the only book that I've been able to read is this one, the Britney Spears memoir, and which tells me that if it was something interesting, I would probably be able to read it. But does this mean I have ADHD? And somebody also commented that I might be on the spectrum. How do I go about knowing? Because I don't know how that works. So if you know, please comment below. Anywho, listen, my ADHD. So Taylor is supposedly hiding things from Selena and basically cutting every single person out of her life. Check this out. So the article reads, Taylor Swift makes major wedding decision and leaves even Selena Gomez in the dark. Oh no, what are we going to do about this? So let's read the article together, shall we? Despite being one of Taylor Swift's best pals, Selena Gomez has just had one aspect of Taylor's wedding come about that totally leaves her in the dark. It involves not just the dress or venue, but even the date, time, and place of the venue. A total surprise, one that no one, apart from Travis Kelce, her own parents, and herself are made aware of. So what she wants is a very private ceremony, which in my turn of events, I think is actually a grandidio Mary Poppins tip-tip-terio idea, if you know. I just love to spice up my life and have a little bit of fish and chips, you reckon? Anyways, continue saying that the reason for this, according to well-placed insiders, that Taylor wants to intimate, controlled, and exactly how she envisions it. Her priority in the entire planning phase is that there should be no leaks, no surprises, to ensure that means everyone finds out at the same time. It's part of the plan. Celebrity news reporter Rob Shutter's Substack reveals. A separate source even revealed that the same rules are for Gomez too, despite their bond, because even her closest friends that are getting hints, not confirmations. Taylor is extremely careful about privacy and wants everything to be perfect. NDAs are also in the mix, forcing venues and the like to strict confidentiality requirements because, as a separate source adds, she treats the wedding like a top secret project. Everything is locked down. Okay. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soda steal. Oh, girl, listen. I would do the same damn thing. Nobody's gonna know a damn thing. You think I want helicopters to come and ruin my special fucking day that I paid for? Hell no, bitch. Don't do this to me, girl. Let me tell you something. Okay, at the end of the day, your wedding is for you. And I understand, oh, but celebrities are public figures. I get that celebrities are public figures, but at the end of the day, bitch, I believe that celebrities also have a right to have a beautiful day. And that is why I love that Selena Gomez's wedding was so amazing, that it was so private, and that no photographers, no press, no media, not even us, we knew nothing about that day until she decided to post about it. We knew where it was happening. We saw the tent, and that was it. They made sure that you could not see nothing. You didn't know the guest list. You didn't know anything. There was a couple pictures that came out from the hotel. Remember that one with Steve Martin, Martin Short, Paul Rudd, my husband. And, so yeah, so of course that I definitely understand. But I'm just so happy that nothing else got leaked. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, so I think this is a good thing. Taylor Swift is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, pop star in the whole entire world. And her wedding is going to be an extravaganza. Now, something that kind of confuses me is that when she did press for her past album, she was saying Life of a Showgirl. She did say that her wedding was going to be absolutely huge. And it was basically going to be the opposite of Selena Gomez's private, intimate wedding. In my humble opinion, listen, I'm all about a big party. But I don't want to invite just anyone because, girl, let me tell you something. People have the evil eye in them, bitch, okay? People, listen, they could be smiling like this to you, but inside, honey, they're wishing you ill will. Listen, take note. Take note of everyone in your life and really figure out, is everyone pure-hearted? Now, it's sometimes hard to figure out, but best friend, I have seen it with my own eyes. Even family members sometimes don't want you to succeed. So you got to be very careful who you invite in your home, in your parties. I've talked about this before, but I'm a no plus one type person. And I was just talking about this literally, I think it was yesterday, and I was basically telling a friend of mine that I was like, I don't like plus ones. I don't do plus ones. I think plus ones are annoying, and I think I find it really disrespectful that you have to always go to a place with somebody. I understand if you don't know the people that you're going to the party with that well, but hello, you know us. You know what I mean? If I'm inviting you, it's because you know me, you know who I'm inviting. So you do not need a plus one. At the clubs, go bring whoever you want. But in my house, if I don't know the person and I don't give you permission to bring that person, no boo, there's no plus ones. One time, I'm not even kidding, there's this one friend that we're no longer friends with because, no, bye-bye, girl. And, what had happened was we told her that, that it was going to be a very intimate party or a get together. I didn't even say party. And it was just going to be like, our close group. She went and brought this guy that no one knew, that no one absolutely had no clue who he was. It was her date of the week. And I'm nobody to shame nobody. I'm like, listen, you got to kiss as many frogs as you can, honey. That's not the issue. My issue was I told you this was an intimate affair. You know what I did, honey? Because you have to go through security to get to my place, basically. And when I found out that she was not alone, I said, you know what, girl? Thank you for coming. We appreciate you, but I'm sorry, you are not welcomed. And you and your friend can go. If you're going to come up in my house and disrespect me, you got another thing coming, boo. Because I may be nice, I may be very polite, but one thing about it is you're going to respect my boundaries, period. So I believe that what Taylor Swift is doing is fabulous. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I just love the way it's written because it's sort of like a Selena Gomez kind of diss, because supposedly Taylor was really involved in Selena's wedding and they find it a little bit mean or disrespectful that Selena's not in her wedding. Everyone does their things differently, and I think that Taylor has every single right to try and have as private as she can this affair, which is her wedding. Hello, it has to be perfect. So what do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.